Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God!
He has declined to make a last statement.
Are you ready to tell him?
Attempted murder in the first degree. In the name of and by the authority of the state of Florida, grand jurors of the state of Florida and panel have sworn to inquire and true present to make any court accountability on their oaths.
We're going to pull out. We don't know what has just happened right there. It looks like the police have closed in on him. We don't know what exactly has transpired.
On January 31st, 2025, MedJets Flight 056, a Learjet 55, operated by Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, crashed into the Castor Gardens neighborhood of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, shortly after takeoff, killing everyone on board. The aircraft was on a medevac flight from the Northeast Philadelphia Airport to Tijuana International Airport, with a planned refueling stop at Springfield Branson National Airport in Missouri. 6 people, including a young patient and her mother, were on board. The aircraft struck multiple buildings and vehicles during the accident, which caused fires and explosions that killed 1 person on the ground and injured at least 24 others. Meteorological data recorded by the National Weather Service indicated the presence of light rain, overcast and foggy conditions, and a 30-mile-per-hour wind gust recorded just before 6 p.m. in Philadelphia. Visibility was estimated at 6 miles. The aircraft involved in the medical evacuation was a Learjet 55 Air Ambulance, operated by Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, a brand of Mexican company MedJets.
We specialize in international critical care transport. We are the experts in Latin America countries and the only American company with actual medical and flight crews operating in Mexico. That means we can offer you the best response times from popular tourist destinations like Cancun, Acapulco, Cabo San Lucas, Ixtapa, and much more.
It was registered as XAUCI and was manufactured in 1982. According to a statement from the Federal Aviation Administration, the aircraft departed on runway 24 from Northeast Philadelphia Airport at 6:06 p.m. en route to Springfield Branson National Airport in Springfield, Missouri. The FAA and Sean Duffy, the U.S. Transportation Secretary, confirmed that 6 people were on board the Learjet 55. Jet Rescue identified the crew as Captain Alan Alejandro Montoya Perales, co-pilot Jose Juarez, Dr. Raul Meza Arredondo, and paramedic Rodrigo Lopez Padilla. They were transporting pediatric patient Valentina Guzman Murillo and her mother, Lizeth Murillo Ozuna, from Ensenada, Mexico. All 6 individuals were Mexican nationals. Valentina had recently completed 4 months of treatment at the Shriners Hospital for Children in Philadelphia, where hospital staff had held a farewell celebration for her earlier that day. Dr. Meza Arredondo was the chief of neonatology at EXI Medica Ambulancias and also practiced at a hospital in Atizapán de Zaragoza. The co-pilot, a resident of central Mexico with over 10 years of flying experience, had been with Jet Rescue for more than a year.
Med Service 056 on departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff, wind 25010. Medevac Med Service 056 affirmative. On departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Medevac Med Service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you, good day.
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac Med Service, Northeast Tower. Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056, Northeast Tower, how do you hear this transmission?
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower.
At 6:06 p.m. EST, UTC 5, on Friday, January 31st, 2025, the Learjet 55 crashed near Roosevelt Mall at Cottman Avenue and Roosevelt Boulevard, with the aircraft and debris hitting several buildings.
Holy oh my God! Is this on video?
I have no idea, but I would doubt it.
One plane. Yeah. Yeah, plane.
Yo, a plane came down.
Yeah, one plane crashed. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God. It's crazy.
The aircraft took off from Northeast Philadelphia Airport on a southwest heading, climbed to 1,650 feet, 500 meters, disappeared from radar, then crashed 40 seconds later, less than 3 miles away. The last received data from the aircraft, shown by Flight Radar 24, reported the Learjet's altitude at 1,275 feet and an increasing speed of 242 knots, 278 miles per hour. The aircraft descended at a rate of around 11,000 feet per minute.
Oh God. Oh my God.
They burning in that car, bro.
A fucking plane just crashed on Cottman Avenue, yo. I was right there, bro. What the fuck? Yo, somebody crit. Oh my God, yo, the world, yo. What the fuck?
I just see the plane is getting lower and lower and lower. It nipped the house. When it nipped the house, it hit a couple cars. Boom! And to the Plaza, and to the Dunkin' Donuts, everywhere. I never seen nothing like that a day in my life.
The crash was the second fatal accident involving jet rescue in 15 months, following a November 2023 runway excursion at Cuernavaca Airport in Mexico that killed 4 people. One person in a car was killed.
And, yep.
Oh! Move! Michael, move! Move! We can't, we're blocked.
The crash destroyed 4 homes and damaged 17 others, along with several businesses, and ignited several homes, businesses, and vehicles in the Roosevelt Mall area.
We have 2 different fire scenes. I got a fire scene on Cottman between Rupert and Leonard, and there's another scene behind the mattress firm. It looks like part of that aircraft landed on one of the residential properties.
Oh my goodness.
So I ran outside and I just heard people screaming and just blood-curdling screams. Threw my shoes on, ran out the door.
Oh my God!
Started seeing everything on fire. It looked like a war zone. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was kind of like a dream, like it was just so surreal.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was a bomb or something.
24 people on the ground were injured, at least 3 of them critically, one of which was a person eating in a diner who was struck in the head by debris through a window.
He is okay, the staff tells Fox 29 News tonight. The man in the black hat is facing the window, 4 booths over from the window, and facing the direction of the jet's crash, a half-mile away. At 6:07 p.m., what's believed to be the regulator off one of the jet's oxygen tanks I photographed here Friday night, found outside the McDonald's next door to the diner. It hits him in the head, knocks his hat off, as he and other customers stayed down, crawling behind the salad bar for safety, thinking gunfire came through the window, until they learned just seconds later that the jet crashed nearby. Staff says he wiped some blood off his head and then walked to an ambulance to be checked out after.
First to runway 24, what's going on down there?
Position 765, we have a lost aircraft. We're not exactly sure what happened, so we're trying to figure it out. For now, the field is going to be closed, so no inbounds or outbounds probably.
All right, understand, thank you.
The FAA ordered a ground stop at Northeast Philadelphia Airport.
60908 Foxtrot, I'm sure you copied that, but for right now, we're gonna call the field closed. We'll try to get you out here when we can. If we can't, we'll have to take you over to Atlantic, but stand by for now.
The Philadelphia Police Department initiated a citywide emergency response to stop the spread of fires. Philadelphia's Office of Emergency Management closed roads near the crash site and urged citizens away.
So when you're hearing that, everybody's just looking at the windows and scared, and then it just comes down and you just like, all you hear is like, and then it's just like everybody's just panicking, everything is just going on, like, you know, everybody like, oh my God, like, yo, like the plane just hit, this just hit. So I'm calling my mom in that moment. I'm trying to make sure she's okay, because mind you, I'm in this area, she knows I'm here. I went to go check on her and make sure she was cool. I called her phone. I'm glad she's not here, she's on vacation. I called my peoples, called my pop. I called all my friends who live in this area. My friend, one of them, his house burned down. Not like burnt down, but it's burnt, like, yeah, pretty bad.
On February 2nd, the National Transportation Safety Board recovered the cockpit voice recorder, the enhanced ground proximity warning system, which could contain flight data, and the 2 engines of the aircraft. These were sent for evaluation at the NTSB Vehicle Recorders Laboratory in Washington, D.C.
That house totally burned. It was terrible.
I saw a kid with a massive head cut. I gave the shirt off my back just to help him. I ran back to my car. I got rags, anything I could find in my dad's car. And I'm taking it there. I'm giving them out to whoever needs them.
Even in the darkest of times, Philadelphians come through when others are in need.
I ran towards the fires trying to see if I could help anybody. I found someone who was... She walked out of the fire, literally.
Honestly, it was like an adrenaline that ran through my body. I just wanted to be able to help. If there was anything I could have did to assist, like I would do anything to help another person's life.